The captains at midfield ready for this one. First quarter, Rumson ball tied at 2. Then Babiak brings it in, feeds Michael Clark. He scores. 3-2 Rumson in front. Second quarter, Rumson in control, leading 4-2. Connor Walsh in front, spins, scores, and the Bulldogs have a 5-2 lead. Third quarter, Rumson on the attack. Michael Clark will take it in himself. And watch the blast. He buries it. 2 goals, 3 assists for Clark. 7-4 Rumson. Fourth quarter, Rumson ball up 10-4. Chris Sutphin will fire it on net. And the Bulldogs have another. Glenrock trying to come back, though. Alex Walker feeding Pat Egan in front. He scores. Egan also had 2 assists. 11-7. Rumson holding on here. Glenrock continuing their push, down 11-8. Braden Dewan fires. He'll hit the post and ricochets off the goalie for the score, and it's 11-9. Now Glenrock coming back even more. Alex Walker shoots, almost saved, ends up going in. The Panthers make it 11-10. Final minute of the game. Glenrock looking for the equalizer. Braden Dewan fires. Will he tie it up? He does. It's unbelievable. It's 11-all. So we go to overtime. Glenrock looking for the incredible comeback win. Dewan fires, but Arthur Tildesley makes the huge save to keep the Bulldogs alive. Triple overtime now, and here's where Dan Babiak comes through. He shoots and scores. It's over. Time to celebrate, guys. Rumson Fairhaven wins a triple overtime thriller, 12-11, and they stay undefeated.
But this game means a lot to us. It's his first actual semifinal game we're going to be heading into. It was the first time we ever won the quarterfinals, especially in overtime. Last year we lost West Essex in overtime, so it's a big win getting in overtime, and happy to be here.
We kept our heads high. We never gave up. You know, everyone on our team was helping us. Even if they weren't on the field, they're helping us win by supporting us, making sure we had water. It was a great game.
Well, despite 3 goals from Glenrock's Mike Mount, Jack Curran answered the bell with a hat trick of his own. Dan Babiak, of course, delivered the game winner in triple overtime. He also assisted on 2 other goals in the win, helping Rumson to their group semifinals. Well, it's time now to go inside the game with the hero of the day, Rumson Fairhaven's Dan Babiak, who joins us by phone. Dan, thanks for a few minutes.
Oh, no problem, Mike.
All right, Dan, take us back to the triple overtime. Game tied 11-11 with Glenrock, and your season's on the line. What were you thinking right before that goal?
I was just thinking about all the hard work that we've put in as a team, and I just didn't want it to end there because, you know, they're my second family. You know, I love them more than anything.
What was the feeling like to get the game winner? When it went in, first thoughts in your mind?
My first thought is I wanted to find my goalie, Artie Tildesley, because he kept us in that game. He had 4 overtime saves. You know, those saves would have ended the game if they had gone in. So he was the real hero of today, in my opinion.
You know, it says something about your team, Dan. 19-0 right now. Plenty of pressure out there. You have the lead. Glenrock fights back, ties it, sends it to overtime. A lot of character here, and I think that had a lot to do with the victory, don't you?
Oh, yeah, definitely. We haven't had that many tight games this year, but when we do, we've kept our composure. We've supported each other through the, you know, tough games like this, and how close our team is what really helps us win in these type of games.
Does your team feel the pressure as it's built, you know, 10-0, 15-0, 18-0 going into yesterday's game? Do you feel that or do you not?
We don't really try to think about it. We just try to take it one game at a time and try to just win every one because that's all we can do.
Now, next up, you have one of the top teams in the state. Summit's on the calendar. What are your thoughts heading into that big-time showdown, Dan?
Summit's a great team. 2 years ago, we lost to them in the quarterfinals, and this is the first time we've seen them since. We know they have great players, but we also have great players. I think it's going to be a good game.
And you also won the Shore Conference Tournament Championship. What did that mean to you guys?
That was the first time RFH has ever won back-to-back Shore Conference championships. So that was a huge win for us. and it kind of started a new rivalry between us and Jackson Memorial because we've beaten them twice in a row in the finals. So it just meant a lot to us to be able to make history like that.
Well, it's not over yet. More history to be made for Rumson Fairhaven. Dan, congratulations on the game-winning overtime goal, and best of luck to you and your teammates in the States.
Thank you.